Avengerworld, the Avengers in our lives. As you see, it is a hard binding with a loose cover. It has a very nice cover. It is not cloth, yeah, which I prefer because cloth is very annoying. In cloth you have all those fibers and so on, and dust gets into the fibers, and it's almost impossible to get the dust out of it afterwards. So I prefer something more smooth, like plastic or so, or semi-leather or something like that. So this is actually, I prefer this to real cloth. There are some illustrations in it, not too much actually, a few, but most of it are of course the articles which deal with the way people have actually experienced the television series The Avengers and how it influenced them in decisions they took sometimes. Some people bought a car because the cars they liked in the series. Other people became involved in the production of videos, DVDs, Blu-rays and so on. They have made websites, they have and it's all told in it. And it's very interesting, you know, because the writers are coming from almost everywhere in the world. There are Belgians in it, there are British people in it, of course, Australians, Russians and so on. And some of the articles are very good, and especially I very much like the Russian articles because they told us about the time of glasnost and perestroika and things like that, and how that all changed, and how culture and television changed in Russia during that time. That's really a very interesting part of the television series, The Avengers itself, that it is such a young period for television. It was during the 60s that television changed a lot. Sound changed, they went from black and white to color, they had better special effects and so on, and it's a very interesting series because of that, and it tells us a lot about how the world changed during those days and how the West changed and all those intricacies. So yeah, I think that this book here, you have the complete list. There are quite a lot of articles. I had counted it, more than, how many? More than 40? I don't remember exactly. All in commemoration, of course, with the sadly deceased Patrick Macnee. Patrick Macnee, sorry, I was on loss for his name for a while. Patrick Macnee, who died in 2015, and the proceedings of the book go to a project for basic education in Tanzania, which is also a very good idea. They have a classroom there, but there isn't glass in the classroom and there isn't a door in it, so they can't put things in the classroom overnight because you never know. And also when it is stormy weather, so everything in it would be destroyed, and so and the proceedings of this book will go to that school, which is also a nice touch. So really, if you find it somewhere, no, most of the people of course buy it via the internet. You can buy it in paperback, you can buy it bound, but the bound edition is very nice, as you see. So I would really actually advise try the bound edition and help Tanzania and have a lot of fun with the book, because I read it from cover to cover with great enjoyment. I didn't expect it, you know, because yeah, the Avengers is an old series, it's the 60s, but the people who wrote in it wrote rather well, and they had interesting things to tell. And well, it was surprising to notice that the points of view and the way people experience the series can be so enormously different from place to place. And some of the stories are a bit sad, others are very funny, and in general it's really worthwhile to be read. It's a great book, and I hope all of you buy it. Thank you for watching. Bye.